My name is Frank. I'm the Tea Time Traveler, but I'm going to veer away from traveling and work on my friend's car. It's a 2006 Hyundai Azera, and it's got a problem shifting, and they're telling him it might be the transmission, but I don't believe that. I think there's 3 wires that you just have to check. We're going to check it, make sure it's just 3 wires, not $3,500 and only about $1. Okay, I'm doing this on the side of the road. So here you go. You've got the air cleaner. Pull that off, pop it up here, loosen the little thing there, hold the clamp, push it off, pull like that. Then you got the filter. There we go. And we're going to take this off, right? And underneath here are the wiring harness and transmission. And so we just have to pop these off here. Back, right? And then you make sure you take it off correctly, because that's part of your computer. There we go. There's that one. Put it out of the way. Do the same thing on this one. Pull these things together. Pull the pin out. Pull it out back like that, and then we can just pull it off. So you got to make sure you do it right, because you don't want to hurt any of these pins or anything like that, because that's your computer. Now I'm going to take the bolts off. And there's 3 bolts on this one. And these 2 are easy, but the one in the back here is a little bit hard. The motor's hot. Touch the side of the motor. Oh, it burns. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. What you got to do on this one here, the real problem is getting the bolt out without dropping it. So you gotta see if you can get it in your hand. But the engine's still hot. A little bit of a pain. Ow. See, there's the last one there. Okay, now this thing here should come out. And there's a little boot here. You gotta kind of pull off. There we go. There she is. Now, the transmission is not shifting correctly, and you see these 3 little wires? This thing is popped out. That's all that seemed that would happen there. Not even the wires, just this piece popped off. These wires seem to be okay, so this little cap just popped off. But what happens if these wires get frayed? They're not even broken, but they get frayed. Doesn't give you enough power into there, and it tells the transmission when to shift. So if it's not shifting correctly, it could be either this piece here underneath, or one of these wires are frayed. They were frayed before, and I redid them. But this one looks like the cap just fell off. So we're gonna have to try it right now. Put the box in, and now I put the one on there. This is for your computer. So you make sure you put it in correctly, and you put it on, and then you this is like that. It fits down, and then it sits inside. Well, I didn't do it right. You got to do it right. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now it clamps on there like that. put this in here, which this here, make sure it stays down. That's your computer. That's important. Now we can just take the top of the well, we can put the air filter back in, right? And now we can just put the top of the air filter on. And we should be ready to go. Let's see. Reverse works. Okay. So here goes the road test. See if she shifts. Problem at all. That's the cheapest and easiest fix you can get. So anybody's got a Hyundai Azera, or I think an Elantra's probably got the same motor and the transmission. If it's not shifting correctly, just check that little switch there. Well, I've done the job. It seems to run good. Very expensive to fix. Push the cap back in, but if you have a frayed wire, you just clean the frayed wire, and it works really good. And smash that bell and give me a like, and I'd appreciate it, and we'll see you again.